This is going to be like a part 6, and this is the last part to the video. I want to say particularly that it's a blessing that, see, someone could have killed that dog. You know, we think we know everything that goes on in the world, but just like people get killed and different things like that and pass away, sometimes people kill dogs. Sometimes a dog attacked a person, maybe, anywhere. It could be anywhere on the street, outside somewhere. I don't know, in the alley somewhere, anywhere, and the person has to defend themselves. And I wanted to talk to you about, one time, and the people thought it was funny. And I mean, I was cool with it. I was delivering some food, and this was a few years back, and it was like two German shepherds, and it was a little girl, at the door, and she was kind of, she's a little girl. What's she gonna do? She kind of laughing at it like, oh, like that, not really laughing like ha ha, but like, oh, you know how they do. And the two German shepherds jumping onto the door, and the guy comes to the door. He's laughing, somebody playing around, not knowing that I'm not the type of person that play like that. Now, I'm gonna try to clean this up. Let me see how I can clean this up as best as I can. I'm the type of person that has no problem doing what I have to do. That's the cleanest way that I can put it. Let me give you an example. You see how thorough I am with this Christian boy, this channel, right? And this is just the light stuff that I've been getting into, but I'm still thorough with it. If you've been following me up until right now, I'm not saying I'm the baddest out there. I'm the greatest and all that. I'm not saying all that. What I'm saying is that, you know, I have a right to defend myself just like you have a right to defend yourself. Some people carry all types of ninja stars, weapons, knives, what are the weapons, pistols, guns, the ARs. In Texas, a lot of times they can carry big guns. They can just carry it. So my thing is, you have to think about stuff like that too. See, we too one track minded. Oh, it's just a dog. He can roam free. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Or the one I like better. We just don't care until care comes along. Somebody else care enough to defend themselves. And now what happens? You have something sprayed on your dog that you don't know that could potentially harm your dog. And no one, I promise you, no one wanted that. They didn't want that. And the other person didn't want it either. It happened because they were trying to defend themselves. See? And when I say no one wants that, I'm talking about the people in the video. Now, who knows what people think day to day? Some people might like doing this stuff. But I'm just talking about like maybe a regular person who thinking regular about that day. They trying to get to their job. They ain't really worried about stuff like that. We have rights to defend ourselves. Sometimes I tread into dangerous. See, I haven't even gotten into some of the stuff that we may talk about some of the places I go that before, but way before all this, even this channel and before that, and in certain situations, dangerous. In life, we know this. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. But if we're talking about glory, we already won. But right now we're talking about life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. And this part, I'm just gonna run this whole video because it's just it's a long video. I might try to break it down. It'll have to be about, let me see, about 2 more segments or so. But oh my goodness, no one wants to harm a dog, not no regular person. So keep your dog safe. Don't have somebody defend themselves because of your dog and you regret it. Now, possibly you don't have a dog or your dog is injured and all you had to do was lock it up. Tell somebody, put up some signs. You can't lock your dog up, put up some signs. Beware of dog. Dog is roaming around such and such time. I mean, but see, I'm really praying that this wasn't a race issue, because then that's going to start a whole nother genre. But I don't think that it was, because if some people like, hey, you don't have to cuss, and the one guy was kind of what's it called, like humble, standoffish or whatever. Hey, okay, calm down, everybody, calm down. All right, so hopefully we got this stuff out the way, but this is one of the most chaotic and destructive times and just unknown times that I have ever seen before in my entire life. So let's try to keep it cool, y'all. Everybody ain't up for the big joke. And my experience was it was similar. The people knew that I was coming to deliver. They knew that I was coming. So you had no excuses. I didn't get an apology, my bad. I didn't get nothing. My bad, the dogs. It was like almost like a prank thing. Like, that's funny, but this person don't know me from you. Don't know me, because if you did, you would not be playing around at this time. Not with not with my job, and just like just not with me in general. I don't give off that I'm gonna we're gonna have a happy play fun time when I'm doing serious stuff. It's different. I'm trying to entertain, I'm telling some jokes or something like that. But when it comes to, think about it, when it comes to me delivering, do you want your food to be played with? So how's that a playtime? That's not a playtime, see? That's not a play goofball time. That's a business time. Take care of business time. Man, and see, I got up for y'all for this, so man, y'all definitely hook a brother up. Give me about 6, 7 subscribers, baby. You see this, because I'm gonna do a little short and let y'all know that I did a part 6 in my videos. But it's just, this thing is wild. Like, I seen it, I'm like, oh man, there's always something going on. But certain things can be prevented. Well, I know it's a lot going on. Certain things can be prevented. Some of the stuff that I had to take care of could have been prevented. I ain't gonna get into full detail, but I had to take care of a few things. I'm looking like this stuff could have been prevented. But luckily, I was able to come along in time and take care of a few things. Keep praying over, praying over, just like I'm doing with this situation that I say. I'm gonna pray for that whole, everybody involved in that situation right now, that the Lord bless both situations. And it seemed like wasn't nobody seriously hurt or injured or things like that. So honestly, thank the Lord Jesus for that, because the driver would have had probably a lawsuit. There's a couple of them I could still get to. I just ain't got the time right now to be dealing with certain things. But it's a couple of things that I could, if I took the time out to kind of do some things, yeah, I could get into it. But see, I look, listen, y'all. I'm so focused on bringing people to Jesus that I know I'm not even worried about that. See how focused I am. I'm so focused on bringing people to the Lord. I'm not even worried about that. I want you to come to the Lord. I want everybody to be in heaven, as many people as can. That's what I want. It's not just me being selfish. Let me focus on just me right now and doing what. No, I got people I'm praying for. I got people I'm asking the Lord to bless. You see what I'm saying? I got people out there that I know that's in pain that I can feel through the spirit. And I say, Lord, bless these people. We supposed to be healing each other. That's healing each other. I make mistakes. I don't want people look, you know. It sometimes the worst one hurt like the past couple of them wasn't even my fault. My bad. It wasn't. I know it wasn't my fault. Listen, it's my bad. You know, even though it wasn't my fault. Look, I appreciate you as a friend. You know, I apologize, and I know it wasn't my fault, and that hurts me when I gotta apologize. It ain't my fault, but okay. Once again, this is something several years back. This ain't, anything recent. This is a few years back. I apologize. I'm like, man, I gotta apologize again. But all right. Lord say turn the other cheek. Sometimes you turn the other cheek. Sometimes you turn the other cheek, then turn around with a left and right uppercut. Couple of kicks. Paya. Couple of kicks. It's just the way that it is. But man, I wasn't even, man, yo, this channel is I know y'all enjoy this channel, man, because I talk about stuff, we have fun, we read the word, so this ain't just no basic channel. And I wanted it to be like, all right, we just gonna do, maybe some challenges, and I didn't actually know what I was gonna do, but we're gonna do this, and this, and it did not turn out the way, but that I planned it to be, but it turned out blessed. There are a few chosen ones, and you know who you are. And I say to y'all, keep rocking out, baby. When you know, you know. Keep rocking out for the Lord. You see? I know, I have a certain look on camera, but I'm serious with this thing. I'm so serious, it's not funny. I'm so serious about the Lord. He is so good. His presence is so good. His presence today is good. It's early. The first time I was reading Bible, it was early. Now it's definitely, I can say it's early because I still ain't slept yet like I want to. But see, sometimes I gotta get back on. I gotta say some stuff because certain things need to be addressed. And I wanna break down a lot more stuff. Not for this video, but some other stuff. But for right now, I want you to know Jesus and be saved like I know him. And I'm not gonna do the whole thing, but look, you need to be saved. Say, Jesus, I want to be saved. Or you say, Jesus, remember me. That's the basic of Jesus, remember me. He'll remember you. He'll remember you. Then we start working on the other stuff. So, if you watch my other videos, you know about the prayer and, you repenting of the sins and all that. Some people don't understand certain, they might not even get all that. Can you say, Jesus, remember me? Remember you where? Remember me in the kingdom of heaven. Can you start? Can you start living your life for Christ? Can you do that? Can you start to do that? Can we put away our differences for 24 hours? 24 hours. Everybody just do what they're supposed to do. No violence, no fussing and yelling. 24 hours. Can you give the Christian boy 24 hours? 48 hours, 72 hours. Can you give the Christian boy 7 days of everybody doing what they're supposed to do? Can you give the Christian boy 1 good year? 365 days of us doing what we're supposed to be doing. It's real, y'all. And I wanted to start this channel sooner, but I realized that, the Lord is right on time. I really, he knows me, so he knows I would have started this way back when. But sometimes he saved the best for the last. I guess that's all right with me. That's all right with me. You want to save me, keep me, save me a little bit, to make sure that through him, not me, through him, I can bring you word and intellect and significant events and things like that, and we can go on and do well in the name of the Lord. Well, I thank you so much. I want you to be safe. Weather's changing. I done had on shorts, long johns with sweatpants and a t-shirt and another shirt with the long john shirt with a hoodie, and then I took that off and I had on a t-shirt and some shorts, and just try to stay as warm as you can if it's cold outside, and if it's real hot, try to make your adjustments because the weather changed up like that. But it is November, so But I pray for much more sunshine and warm weather. So I appreciate y'all today. I apologize ahead of time if this video was a little bit longer. But like I said, I'm gonna let y'all know on the next one that I got a part 6 to it. But just be mindful of each other. See, if more people be mindful of each other, oh my goodness, what I do is sometimes I just text people, "Hey, you all right? How you doing?" That's how you find out stuff. Like, oh, I need, so and so. Oh, you do? All right. If I can help out, all right, I got you. I don't need I'm not looking for no rewards, even though the Lord sees all, he's going to reward you and different things like that. But, I'm not looking for, a pat on the back. Yeah, you did a good job. And yeah, soldier and all that other stuff. No. All right, I can help. What can I do? I'm serving the Lord. Man, I just really need somebody to talk to. That's what they might say. I really need somebody to talk to. Now I'm gonna finish this up in the short video that I do, because I'm gonna take from this right here, but I'm gonna stop at, they might say, I need somebody to talk to. I'm gonna stop right here. I'm gonna pick it back up in one of my